Alright, boys and girls. It is time for probably smartest and hardest stream in our whole existence. I'm not sure if we ever played, a game like this before. Actually, probably never. So... let's just try to understand and enjoy. Let's just try to understand and enjoy. I probably want my helmet on, so... let's just choose a good portrait. Like this one here. So hotter stars, more planets, more mineral resources, but fewer habitable worlds. Okay, I see. Let's go for this. I prefer being called captain. And let's go with just normal. I'm out of star systems, I guess. Name? Well, our name is obvious. Who would have guessed, right? Who would have guessed? Bounty Hunter commanding a Wolf class frigate. A Scavenger commanding a Wayfarer class combat freighter. Okay, you know what? Let's read about them. Slick and deadly combat frigate with Marlin logistical stats. I see. I see. So I guess a Wolf is like, more of a patrol vessel, not a... I mean in terms of self-sustainability. Or more of like, escort. Okay. I'm not trying to look like professional, I'm not a professional. I'm playing for the first time, really. I just completed tutorial, actually only combat tutorial, and 3 missions from mission tab, so... okay. Scavenger actually sounds pretty good, but what about commanding a Wayfarer? Ungainly vessel with an excellent capacity for carrying cargo, fuel, and crew. I see. Well, that actually makes sense. I mean, combat freighter actually makes sense. Okay, so that's faster start. Option here. Leading a salvage expedition from aboard of an Apogee class cruiser. I see. I actually see. A mercenary leading a small force from aboard a Hammerhead class destroyer. Actually, out of all ships, I probably know something only about Hammerhead. Because Hammer had actually been in one of scenarios I've been through, so... Okay. So, in this kinda like faster start but with random ships. I actually interested if there any way that we actually gaining something too powerful from random start, but you know what, let's go for Wayfarer class combat freighter. Oh, in addition your fleet includes Kite class shuttle under command of an experienced subordinate. I'm not sure about it at all. Actually, this sounds good, but then again... Okay, you know what? Let's go for Shepherd class drone tender. Campaign difficulty level, and easy is recommended for first time players, so let's go for easy then. Oh, okay. So let's start with tutorial. You know, still remember something about playing this game. So, welcome to Peasant Sector. Your fleet is in the middle of nowhere and critically low on supplies. Oh. So, fortunately there's a debris field nearby. Move up into it and activate your scavenge ability to search it for useful cargo. Scavenging requires heavy machinery, but there is so many cargo holds. Make sure to take all of the supplies and any other viable cargo, but feel free to leave the cheap and bulky metals behind. Okay. So, where's the... Oh, I see. Your fleet assumes a stable orbit relative to the debris field. The field appears stable and will not drift apart anytime soon. It's likely something of value could be found inside. Oh, I see. Yes. Start. Oh, I see. I see. Well, at least we have enough crew. So, like, let's take heavy machinery. Let's take supplies, obviously, and fuel. That's the most important of all this. Actually, let's just take all. Okay, you know, confirm and continue. We can still move, right? Yeah, we can still move. Oh. Just a whole pirate fleet. Oh. Don't worry, the pirate ship is shoddy rust bucket. And if you do lose, you can press F9 to quick reload. Oh, sorry, to quick load. Okay, never mind. I see. Okay, let's wait for pirate fleet. Oh, one ship. Well, I guess we cannot. Especially because we don't have story points. Okay, open the comlink. Okay, cut the comlink. Started combo freighter. I see. Cerberus. You know, I'm going to say a terrible thing, but my ship looks better. That's very important part of combat capability. You can select which ships to deploy at the beginning of each battle and deploy reinforcements as the battle goes on. I see. You know, I'm not sure, but I probably want to deploy both. Hmm. Okay, you know what? Nah, cancel assignment. Defend this ship. Yes, obviously. Okay, let's move out. Actually, I probably want to control my fleet, but... My ship, sorry, not my fleet. But never mind. I guess we actually have chance of winning, by the way. But I want to understand one thing. So, fleet command. Oh, I see. Never mind. I'm not sure, but yeah, I guess never mind. Okay, fine. We're done here. I'm still not sure how I ended up controlling this ship, but never mind. I wanted to command it a little bit, so... Okay, some credits. Okay. I guess we... Hold on a second. Okay, something like this will be fine. So now we just taking these supplies, obviously. How about... Something like this will be fine, right? I mean, I'm not sure about fuel. So... So your fleet supplies consumption has gone up. Recovering combat readiness used to deploy ships into battle cost supplies. Oh, obviously. And repaying battle damage actually costs supplies too. Okay. That's good to know. Prepares and CR recovery on ships can be suspended from the fleet screen. I don't know. We actually can afford ourselves some repairs, right? So I mean, everything will be fine, right? We need only 2 days to... Okay, we need 3 days. Holy. My flagship actually called 10,000 light years. Okay. That's funny. Let's save. Oh, we actually needed to save. Okay. Gain a level. You gain 1 skill point with each level up and an additional point at the start of campaign. You also gain story points as you gain experience. This can be used to take exceptional actions to make your own story, in a way. Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, obviously, skill points are used to learn skills. Arranged in 4 aptitudes: combat, leadership, technology, and industry. So, actually really interested in technology and industry because combat and leadership actually kinda obvious. But technology and industry actually quite interesting. Okay. Each aptitude has a number of tiers. You advance to the higher tiers by picking skills from the lower ones. Okay. Skills that affect your piloted ship or combat skills. And a few skills in other aptitudes can be made elite, the cost of a story point. Okay. Okay. Press C to open the chart tab and consider your options. Oh, I don't have to actually spend points now if I don't want to, so let's just check stuff here. I'm really interested in industry and technology. Efficiency and resilience of my fleet. Oh, and makes it easier to recover. I see. Then technology probably affects something like sensors and everything, right? Yeah, exploration, stealth, and certain aspects. Oh, I see. So, for example, I see navigation, sensors. Oh, energy weapons. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Electronic warfare makes sense. That actually makes sense too. Well, I probably expected something else, but that makes sense. Hold on a second. Automated ships? Hmm. That sounds interesting. Oh. So, maximum at... I see. You know, that actually sounds interesting. That actually sounds interesting. Especially if I can have automated ships larger than a fighter. And I'm not sure if we have any. But then again, it actually looks interesting. And here? Oh, I see. Cargo capacity, fuel capacity, personal capacity. I see. More resources from salvaging. Makes sense, by the way. Makes sense too. Well, you know, that's actually said right here that there are mostly skills about sustaining your fleet in, you know, more material way. Container procedures, makeshift equipment. Hold on a second. Oh, Jericho. What a coincidence. Okay, never mind. And that's actually... Hold on a second, we can govern a colony? Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting right now. And this one actually sounds a little bit OP, by the way. I'm not sure about almost always, but, you know, I guess it's actually increases the chance a lot. So ships lost in combat have 75% to 90% chance to avoid demodes. What is D mode? I guess it's actually something about defects. Or... not sure. Probably. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm going to find out this a little bit later and think about my build a little bit later too. So leadership obviously improves entire fleet, right? Yeah, that's it. And here mostly about... yeah. Actually like missile specialization, but... okay, never mind. Shortly after dispatching the pirates, you receive a tie beam communication from a system's main inhabited world, Ankira. Ankira? Ansira? I'm not sure. The message is brief and asks you to travel there and contact Station Commander Sykes as soon as possible. Okay. Let's lay in a course on... okay. You don't need to do this to travel, but it helps keep track of where you're going and how long it will take. It'll take to get there. After dismissing this dialogue, press E to open the info screen to view the details of the message you've just received. Select the message and click on the Show on Map. And then left click and hold on planet and select lay the course. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Lane course. Okay. Oh. Sustained burn ability is useful for long distance travel. Activating it briefly stops the fleet and reduces its acceleration to a minimum. But the maximum burn level will be much higher. A sustained burn can be interrupted by other fleets activating an interdiction pulse. I see. Oh, okay. Move slowly until you're through the asteroid belt. Okay. I guess we clear. Hegemony. Militaristic faction. I see. Oh, I see, I see. So we need to activate our transponder, right? Okay. Nothing too hard still. I like fifth point here, but you know, not really. Okay. So open the com directory. Okay. So let's check. And now possesses the scale and legitimacy to make respectable inroads into civilian commerce, web of core hegemony space. I see, I see. You connect to the local com directory and browse the public and otherwise known listings. You transmit the com's ID and wait for the system to establish a connection. Your connection request is accepted surprisingly quickly, given that a citizen has many responsibilities. Oh, I see. I actually could use a refresher on recent events. A team from Galactia Academy has been running experiments on the dormant gate in this system, trying to connect it back to the domain's gate network. Promising experiments, or so they thought, until an energy pulse we expected would get a response from the gate destabilized the jump points leading into the system. Oh, I see. Cutting us off from the rest of the sector. I see. It's rather like how sector is cut off from the domain. I see. This does have a sense of irony, do they not? Well, actually, I guess yes. So, the minus of Renko station, which is also located in the system, and was operated near a subsystem level, were hit the hardest. I see. They turned to piracy, intercepting one of the last food shipment to come in. Out of desperation, no doubt, but there were the deaths. And they've put themselves well outside the law. So the leaders know that if the jump points stabilized, and the system is once again part of the sector, they can look forward to a life sentence at a penal colony at absolute best. I see. And that makes sense. Once again. Actually, yeah, why me? So minus turned pirate and guarding the jump points, preventing us from gathering recent readings and coming up with a way to stabilize them. I see. We do have a security detachment that could handle the forces, but they're tied up defending the planet, I see. The pirates are too much for you to take on, but fortunately, you don't have to. We've got an agent on station who was able to gain access to recent sensor reading from the ships guarding the jump points. They have not been able to get to a long-range comm array to send the data to us. That's where you come in. Okay. Why me? Why not? I'm not sure about handling difficulties, but about being able to handle difficulties. So what's the plan then? I mean, if you trust me this important mission, then I just cannot afford failing you. So, first off, make sure to turn off your transponder once you undock. I've instructed the security detachment not to give you any trouble about it. If you're lucky, the pirates may even think you're one of their own and let you approach without any trouble. Still, it makes sense to go dark as you get closer, to make sure they can't get too good a reading of your fleet. On your fleet, sorry. You can also approach along the asteroid belt. It'll give you almost perfect cover as long as you're moving slowly. And if they do notice me, then you're in trouble. Activate emergency burn to get out of there, lose them, and then come back around to try again. I see. Very well. Okay, cut the com link. So can we buy something interesting here? Actually, probably want to sell this lovely cannon. Okay, light machine gun. Long-range missiles. Oh, this planet is hot. I see. Hmm. I mean, we can probably sell this, right? We can probably sell metals. Hmm. But I'm not sure. So I see the point. Okay, what about ship weapons? So hold on a second. Light autocannons, light assault gun, Vulcan cannon, iron cannon, two Vulcan cannons. I see. And my second ship, Vulcan cannon and Salamander medium range missile. Right? It's medium range missile, right? Okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm selling this stuff. And I want to hire... some additional people. Okay, so in the end, we even actually having money. That makes it even better, by the way. Okay, so how about we buying some... Excuse me? Okay, I'm seeing price for supplies. I guess we don't have time to waste. Because there is no way we actually being able to buy a lot if we have, you know, nothing left. So let's see. Show on map. Yeah, obviously. They in course. Actually. Let's save. Going dark. Or even darker. So show on map. Oh, I actually need to get to station, I see. I'm doing everything right. Look at this guy, he actually knows what to do. What is the chance that we actually being spotted? No, 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 just ignore me. I actually have 4 story points. How about we dodging? Okay, Scott fleeing. I managed something. So... we contact the agent using a special comms ID and exchange passphrases to verify each other's identity, sorry. The agent then transmits a data file with recent raw sensor reading of unstable jump points. Okay, I see. Cut the com links. Can we... that actually costs a lot. And these weapons actually looks good. But you know what? They lost me, and that makes everything much easier. So show on map. Here we go. Lane course. Okay. It's much easier than I expected. But I guess I almost lost it. So we no longer go in dark, right? Just need to remind myself to activate transponder. Right now. Okay, okay. Oh, that's a lot of money, especially knowing the fact it's actually 2 times more than I got after trading, so is there a problem? We need an AI core, I see. We can analyze the data more quickly. Fortunately, there's a survey probe somewhere in this system. One left over from the initial exploration of the sector by the domain. It should have at least one AI core serving as its brain. So where is it? And why hasn't it been salvaged before? To answer your second question, domain artifacts are usually protected by automated defenses that still function to this day, and this probe is no exception. And the hegemony generally forbids civilian interference with domain artifacts. For the sake of public safety, of course. Desperate times, however. I see where it's going. As to where it is, my data indicates it's somewhere beyond the orbit of Pontus. Okay, I see. Get there and then head out beyond the asteroid belt and use an active sensor burst. So I see, game actually teaches us basic mechanics. And we actually... I'm not sure about building up reputation with hegemony, but... somewhat like this. So... you should at the very least get a sensor contact with the probe. Head towards it, perform salvage and bring back an AI core. So I see. Pontus is a gas giant in the outer system. I see. I'll see what I can do. I still want to improve my ships. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to, you know? Or I can actually want to buy a ship. Is this one custom tanker? And this one custom shuttle. Oh, that's the kite. I see. That's the kite. I'd probably like to buy tanker. But then again... okay, you know what? Let's leave and let's do our job. Okay, Pontus, lane course. Actually, F5. We should never forget to Am I too close to the star? No. Okay, never mind. So we can actually turn off transponder now. Because it will obviously make things easier. For us at least. We actually need to get past this, right? Right. Unidentified entity. I see. I see. Pitted by small impacts, the probe hull displays iridescent typical fearsome radiation scarring. Through this probe's manufacture could well date to 1,000 cycles ago. I see. Some systems still nominally active. Okay, let's explore this one. As the fleet moves in closer, several energy signatures are detected coming online inside the probe's hold. Okay, engage the automated defenses. Not like we actually have other choice. Yeah, let's just deploy all. Okay, so you see. Oh, I see. Okay, this one down. And the second one. Okay, you know what? We're actually winning. And we won. Oh. Actually, let's just check wreckage. Oh, we actually need to check wreckage. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. Okay, so... I need my supplies, obviously. That'll be helpful too. That'll be helpful too. And all those cannons will be helpful too. And fuel. Confirm and continue. As your fleet finishes mapping up automated defenses, a weak hyperwave ping is detected coming from the probe. It's unclear if this is random noise from a dying subsystem system or some kind of encrypted signal. I see. Oh, I need a lot of people. I need a lot of people here. So, okay, resource recovery effectiveness 88%. So, let's begin salvage operation. It costs a lot. You know what I mean? It costs a lot. Oh no, I cannot afford myself taking all of this. Oh no. Then I leaving all of this behind. And we're going back home, I guess. Well, that's not actually our home, but you know what I mean. It's very important to save. It's always very important to save. And we're going dark. I hope. We actually managed to get past this, yes. Obviously. We are quite good at this already. I'm getting used to it. Okay, it's time to activate transponder. It's always important. Okay, so... Actually AI core costs a little bit more than he paid us, but never mind. I mean, I'm here not for the money. So... Solid work. I'll get my technicians working on this right away. In the meantime, they should cover your expenses, hopefully with a good amount left over. Well, I'd prefer to have larger fleet. But, you know, never mind. I'll send you a stabilization algorithm when the core works it up. Once you have it, it should be a simple matter of running it using your fleet's drive field as a means of interacting with the jump point. However, there's still the matter of the miners guarding both jump points out of the system. And you've said the forces are significant? Well, it's all relative. Our security detachment will handle them easily, but as I mentioned, it's tied down defending Ankira. Your fleet, on the other hand, you might be able to handle them with some stellar piloting and a bit of luck. Oh, I see, but it's best not to take such chances. Especially when there's an alternative. Okay, never mind. So, okay. There's a ship graveyard around Tetra. Ships that were deemed not worth the effort to restore, awaiting bulk transit to one of the ship breaking facilities elsewhere. Go there and recover all the ships you can. And break the ones you can't for supplies. Make sure to bring enough crew to operate the recovered ships. Perhaps an extra 100 or so will do. Oh, oh, that's very generous. Thank you. So how about we selling this stuff and then selling this stuff? I'm not sure if I want to pay. Okay. 100 it is. Okay. Whoa, fuel actually kind of expensive. Hmm. 7,000, almost 8,000. Oh, you know what? It's actually fine. So our task right now to save. Show on map. Lane course. And here we go. We will deactivate transponder as soon as we leave this place here, obviously. And then, I guess we go in dark. Hmm. Okay, okay. Condo class light carrier. You know, light carrier actually sounds good to me. It's not a big deal, but yes, I want to recover this one, obviously. It's light carrier. I see. Titanus? The ship actually in a scary condition. Talking about scary conditions, I mean, just look at this. It's not terrifying, it's almost dead already. Okay, Hammerhead class destroyer, Wolf class frigate, Tassos class freighter, Buffalo Mark II, Lasher, Kite, Kite, Tanker. You know, I cannot afford having only carrier, right? Especially knowing the fact that carrier actually not a frontline vessel, by the way. So how about we actually recovering this destroyer? Buffalo, right? Okay, explore. We need... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know, I'm not sure if I want to recover Buffalo. I'll need to consider my options. Okay, you know, let's leave and let's try to look at Hammerhead, by the way. Actually losing supplies rapidly. Okay. Weapons intact, I see. Consider ship recovery. Hmm. Haha. 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 I know that I don't have enough personnel. Can we actually suspend recovery for those two? Oh, you know what? Let's go and scramble all other ships. Begin salvage operations. Continue. Still not sure about Buffalo, by the way. Oh. I almost sure that Buffalo not actually part of Hegemony fleet, so... Begin salvage operations. I don't know how, but we need to recover as much as possible. Begin salvage operations. I'm not thinking right now. But I'm not sure if I need any shuttles. Oh, come on. I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, well, okay, fine. See the ship recovery? Let's recover this one. We're just recovering all that we can. Imagine if this tanker is actually recoverable. Yeah, obviously. Why not? Why not? Okay, can I afford myself getting this ship? Of course I can. Okay, lane course. F5. You know what? Let's try to recover this fleet and... You know, I feel like my fleet dying because of my decision to actually suspend all repairs. Because if we go into a repair like this, we getting out supplies real fast. But then again, okay, we need to activate transponder soon enough. Okay, not going dark anymore and activate the transponder. Welcome back. A bunch of rust buckets, aren't they? But put some weapons on them, get a proper refit done, and with a dedicated crew, they'll do alright. It's no worse than what the pirates have got, at any rate. Okay, so speaking of weapons, yeah, obviously. Not much to buy on the open market, but we have some stores. I already ordered local storage space to be assigned to you, and some suitable weapons transferred there, along with enough supplies to speedily bring the new ships back to full combat readiness. He's a nice guy, I guess. But then again, use them to outfit your new ships, make sure you've got enough crew for a full complement on every ship, and then break the rogue miner defenses at the inner jump point. Okay, refit screen. After selecting a specific ship, you can press V to auto-feed. Pick up desired loadout and the ship will be automatically refitted to match it, using what weapons are available. In addition, you now have access to local storage at Nakira, I see, and some weapons and supplies have been placed there. I see. Correct. This call seems like They can work miracles sometimes. Let me transmit the results. Good luck to you. If you fail, well, we'll have to send security force to do the job. And then it could get very messy. It's good to know you're already working on plan B. Come now, it's not so grim. I have every expectations you'll succeed. Or I wouldn't send you. But it's my responsibility as commander to plan for every eventuality. And not really on a... I see. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, copy that. I'll be back here when the job is done. Let's see what we can do. You know, I don't believe in miracles. Light support carrier. Light autocannon. Salamander medium range missile. Yeah, obviously. I'm right? You know, MRM means medium range missile, right? No? I don't know. Okay, you know what? Ten, and then 10. Yeah, I see. So the mods actually, the mods we get from losing ships. I see. I can see it now. I'm not sure. Not sure about fighters, by the way. Okay, here we have small hybrid turret, small hybrid turret, small hybrid turret. Small missile hard point. Here. This is harpoon, right? Yeah. Kind of like this, I guess. Okay, here we need light dual machine gun. Light dual machine gun. Point defense laser, I see. And how about second point defense laser, right? Oh, I see, so what's the point in this then? I'm not commanding this ship. Okay, so 10 capacitors and 10 vents, right? Right. So now, oh, heavy mortar. Now it actually makes sense. How about 20 of both? cannot make it much higher, right? Right. So can we add something? You know, I'll think about these modifications later, right? Go back. But we can definitely afford ourselves adding something. So heavy mortar actually anti-armor, right? Right. Mining laser. I see. Okay, this one. Wolf frigate. Medium energy hardpoint. Okay, graviton beam. Small missile hardpoint. Annihilator rocket launcher. And here, annihilated rocket launcher. So small energy turret. Ion cannon. And mining laser. Not because I love mining lasers, but because I don't actually have a choice. Okay, that's it. I probably cannot make it better right now. Oh, small and... I'd like to buy one, but I cannot, right? Can I buy legally? Can I buy illegally? No, no. So, okay. That's it then. Confirm. Okay, this shuttle actually looks so weird. I mean, I guess this ship actually overhauled my weapons too, but... This one... Okay, never mind. 5. Then 5, 6. Okay. 7, 6, okay. Like this. Okay, that makes sense. And this one... Well, it will actually... It's actually going to be hard. Light machine gun, Vulcan cannon. It's actually point defense. Okay then. How about harpoon here? Makes sense, right? Okay, how about 9 and then 10? Let's confirm like this. Okay, light dual machine gun. Okay. This one here have salamander and Vulcan cannon. I'm not sure about iron cannon here, but... To be honest... I have a feeling that I'm missing something. At this one. Okay, you know what? Let's see. Add-in subsystems. Flux distributor. Flux coil. I see. Expanded cargo holds. Blast doors. Auxiliary thrusters. I actually like this one. But never mind. But never mind. I'd probably like to command this ship, but... Not sure at all about it. I just like this, you know? Shift click to place another harpoon. Middle range. Missile launcher. Or medium range. Medium range. Sorry, I just... medium range missile. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I guess we ready. Okay, leave the bar. We need 27 more people. And we need to sell metals here. And we sell in this gun. And well, I'm not actually sure, but we probably want to really hire some people. Okay. 2 more. I actually can afford myself a little bit more personnel, but okay, like this. Yeah, that'll be fine, right? Obviously. And then 10 supplies. That's terrible. That's terrible. Okay, you know what? Is my fleet ready? No. Am I ready? Not really. We lane cars here. And we're going to turn off our transponder. Right now. I mean, what can possibly go wrong, right? Can we somehow destroy them one by one? Hmm. So... hold on a second, let me analyze this a little bit. We probably actually have a stronger fleet, right? I'm sorry for this sound. So, well, not fully, but my fleet ready for combat. Oh, actually, my fleet fully ready for combat. Okay, move in to engage. So... obviously we get in all of our ships on a battlefield. So yeah, let's make all of our ships. Oh, 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 oh. Let me select a new flagship. For this engagement. Hmm. You know, I'm not sure. Let's transfer command here. No matter what happens, we are going to be fine. I mean, what's the chance that everything going to turn up badly? Yeah, really, it's pretty high, by the way. Oh. Oh. You know, I'm almost sure that I'm terrible at this, but... Okay, you know what? Even if we fail this battle, we want to try next time. So... yeah. And I'll do a little bit better probably next time. I'm not sure about it. Um... Okay, fine. So, you know, we're still alive. That's a good point. And at that point, we actually lost. One of our most powerful ships, right? Yeah. Okay, so where's my fleet mostly? Here. Okay, good thing that I saved. Ollie. It's actually a good thing. I expected something like this to happen. Because sadly, but I actually have zero experience to... Oh. I see. This one got weapons destroyed. Okay, I have an idea. I failed this idea completely. So I actually failed at performing my idea completely. Okay, transfer command. To be honest, it feels like we're doomed. Feels like we're actually doomed. I mean, kiting is very important, but... Never mind. You know, there is a chance. We actually going to survive this. No, not really. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's actually stop here for the day. And next time when we go into play Starsector, this will be actually next week. Yeah, that will happen next week. I'll do my best to actually complete, you know, this battle properly. I'll probably practice a little bit off stream too, to actually be a little bit better in this game. And well, I'll see you guys at Friday, and we're going to play something very special. And we actually going to stop on Starsector and the second game that will be surprise for quite a while now. So anyway, thanks for watching and see you all soon.